Jon, you've been working to build a GSTHR image library on Flickr. Could you briefly explain what it is?
What it is, it's a Flickr library of images of THR, tobacco harm reduction products, but alongside tobacco in general, or pictures of things like tobacconists, basically aiming to illustrate the world of tobacco and nicotine, and to be useful for anybody who wants to use it royalty-free.
Okay, and what motivated you to develop it?
The original motivation was that it was part of our contract, and it had been an overlooked part of our contract, and I was asked if I might be interested in taking it up last year, and I agreed to do it, and actually then started to get quite excited about it because it's an opportunity to create a library of images of a world. I mean, the whole world is changing all the time, but around tobacco and safer nicotine products, then that world, I mean, in the last 10 years, has changed hugely. The products have changed. In my small town, the tobacconist has closed down, and in the town centre, there are now 4 vape shops, which gives you an idea of how much things are changing. So I'm taking pictures of all sorts of products that are available, because those change on a regular basis, but also vape shops, the signage they have in their window, tobacconists, if I see them, if I'm traveling, especially in other countries where tobacconists are more prevalent sometimes than vape shops. So just recording things, basically, that somebody then might, if they want to illustrate a story, if you've got activists who are creating a newsletter, or, I mean, I'm not always aware of who's using what how, but I know that Filter magazine have used our images several times just to illustrate stories, because they're on a budget, as many activists are, and eliminating part of the need to spend money out of that budget for high quality images. And it's a range of images. They're not all super high quality. Some I just have my phone with me, I take them with my phone. I happen to have some high-end camera equipment, so sometimes I use that. And it's fun.
Great. And so, have you faced any challenges in finding suitable material for the library?
No. Except in certain instances, and that is where, and I think you may be about to ask me this question anyway, so I may be answering a question you're about to ask. But in certain areas of the world, in parts of Africa, in India, they may be well known locally, but they're not well known globally, tobacco products. So if anybody's out there and just happen to have your phone and you're in an Indian market and somebody is selling gutka or whatever, or if you're in Africa and somebody is, in Malawi it would be called Ngrimbo, the sorts of things people don't generally see. And the call for those images is likely to be low, but who knows? Who knows who's writing a story about this or that and needs to illustrate, or somebody's doing a presentation and needs an illustration of this product or that product. So that's the motivation behind that. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. I wanted to ask if we can encourage people to send.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anybody who wants to send images in, then we'll credit them. They won't get any payment for the images, but we'll credit them. They'll be used royalty-free, so nobody will make any money. And yeah, please do send them. And I'm guessing that you're able to put my email address under what I'm saying now, and then people can just send them to me, and I'll put them up online.
Yes, we will add all details which people can find on our website.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jon.
Thank you.